What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Evo RTG. Today is Squad Battles Rewards Day, and I forgot to play my last two games. I literally forgot, so I don't know if I even got Elite 2. I might be Elite 3, which will be very, very disappointing because I had 2 games left to go, and I was only a few thousand points away from Elite 1. What did we get? Gold 1! Oh no. What a faux pas. Oh no, what do we get? 275 by 5s, a mega pack, an 83 by 2, and 9,000 coins. Fair enough, man. That's my bad. That is literally my bad. And do you know what's even crazier, guys? I was sitting there last night, like just, I was watching some Arsenal highlights, and I was watching a few other bits of content, playing some Rush. Played like 4 or 5 games of Rush. Not with anyone, just in drop-ins. And I thought, this is great. Like, you know, I've got rivals wins. Sorry, yeah, rivals wins to like focus on. I was like, this is just great. No problem at all. No drama at all. And I forgot to play the Squad Battles games. So there's no excuse. However, Mbappe. Let's see what we do get from these rewards. And then what we're going to do, guys. Oh, we get an Arsenal past and present card. What we are going to do after that, guys, is build a team for the not the brand new, but the Evo Lounge thing. I want to put an Evo in there. Well, we've got an Evo in Ben White, and I want to just build a fun team for it. Buy some players, maybe some Arsenal players, but just buy some players and generally have a good time, get those rewards, and see how it goes. So we get nothing good out of those 75 by 5s. I do generally really like the Squad Battles rewards this time around, though, and the lack of games required, even if you don't play them all, the lack of games required to no walkouts. To get them, it's nice. Come on, give me an Arsenal player. Kovacic and Sujita. It's been quite alarming, not in like a bad way, but quite alarming how hard it's been to pack the Arsenal commons, isn't it? So we get no walkouts from our rewards. We do get a Kingsley Coman. Okay, you know what? He's 84 rated. I will use him. He fits into that other, into that thing, into that competition. Does the manager sell? No. I will discard. Healing does sell. I'll keep the manager leagues for the time being. We'll get rid of these badges. We'll keep the Celebration. No, I'll pack those untradeable over time. I know I will. Let's just get the coins in. Ooh, 3,000 coins. Nice. The delay on these menus, guys, is crazy. Let's get rid of that. And then let's get rid of that. So not a bad coin haul. We've probably made about 30,000 coins all said and told after that. I am very tempted to spend my FIFA points, or FC points, should I say, on, oh wow, engine and an anchor. Probably still not worth the value of the pack. Just not at all. I'm tempted to spend it on the provisions pack to try and get some Arsenal commons. You know, 45 common players here for 500 FIFA points, and then 45 rare golds between 75 and 80. There's quite a lot of Arsenal players in these packs. So, for example, with regards to the commons, we've got Thomas Partey, Jorginho, Ruben Moy that we've already got, Emily Fox, Kieran Tierney, Zinchenko, Calafiori, who we've already got, Hurtig, Pelova, Tomiyasu, Neto, Vieira's not in, and Nketiah's not in, Leia Codina, Kivior, Cooney Cross, and Reece Nelson's obviously not in. Then in terms of those rares that are available, it's only actually Yuri and Timber that is there. So maybe the rare one's not worth it, but the common one is, which is a little bit interesting. But the other thing that I've been tempted to do is spend my FIFA FC points on tradable promo packs, because if we can open, for example, some premium gold players packs, or some prime gold players packs, not only could we possibly pack the Arsenal players, but if we pack anything of value, it will go in the bank for what we've got going on, to get up to our first big icon or our first big player on the account. And so yeah, I'm in a bit of two minds on what to do with that. We sold Jota there. I've got so much to list on the transfer list. And it is, I saw a comment in yesterday's video about how I've already got over 250,000 coins. I already had 2 massive informs by the way of Rafinha and Gabriel. And I've already got like a basic full special squad, and like how the Road to Glory is dead earlier than ever. And it is a new game, isn't it? It's like 2 years ago, it started getting really easy to get your initial very good squad. Last year, it became exceptionally easy. This year's no different again. And that's why, in spite of what some people are saying in the comment section as well about not having the Arsenal players first owner, I do want them first owner. I want some level of extended difficulty implied to the account so that it's not just, right, I can go and buy every player and there we go. However, guys, with that, we have got, where are the objectives? We have got some, well, not some. We have got an objective I want to complete for today, and that is going to be the Evo Arena. So we get a 75 by 5, a 75 plus, a 75 by 2, a 77 by 7 for winning 10, and then an 83 by 2 for the like overall setup of it. The rules for the Evo Arena are you have to have an in-progress Evolution or Evolution 1 player, which is, for us, Ben White. You are not allowed 86 rated or higher players. So we can't have Martin Odegaard. So let's send him away. We can't have Lionel Messi. We can't have Rafinha. We can't have Beth Mead, and we can't have Edison. That leaves us a nice... Wow, this menu delay. That leaves us a nice amount of players that we can fill in here with either these players I've already had, but I don't want to use these players. I've already used these players, right? I don't want to keep using these players. I want to go out and buy some fun cards. So I'm going to go and have a look at some cards, maybe some of these new Road to the Knockout cards, and see if there's anything there that I really like the look of that I really wouldn't mind trying, including that left mid spot of Kingsley Coman. Sanchez actually might just be the goalkeeper for us. So let me go and find some players that I want to buy, and I'll be right back. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go out of our way to go and buy some of the brand new Road to the Knockout cards. I actually think some of them are just quite good investments because, for example, Benjamin Andre looks very good in my personal opinion and is discard price. And so there's Andre, Posh, Van der Beek, and Moise Keane that we can go and get. And then, yeah, give me that for 10.5k. And then there is also the SBC card that I like the look of as well that I want to do. So we've got Posh Boy for right back. Now he is apparently, oh, he's also discard price. And then we'll figure out some chemistry afterwards. But I'm not too fussed with chemistry in friendlies mode. Like, it shouldn't be too challenging. So Posh goes in there. And then we've also got Van der Beek. I might have to get rid of Havertz out of the team for now. Good old Donny boy. Bit mad that he's got a card, to be honest. He actually always gets special cards, really, doesn't he? Now, Van der Beek is apparently 30,000 coins. But I don't mind that too much. Because I'll probably just sell him afterwards as well. I've got Cole Palmer in the team. Mikel Merino. I've got Thuram in there as well. So I think a Serie A goalkeeper or a Serie A left back will be pertinent for the squad. But let me go and complete that SBC. And with that, we get Berghaus. He has got Cam, and I really like the way this card looks. I think it's unfortunately he's going to have to take Cole Palmer's spot, which means we don't get to use Cole Palmer. By the way, look how cool he, like, I know it's just a tunnel animation, but it's just so sick. It's just so sick. It's a shame that Noah Lang is too expensive. And then we're also going to get Moise Keane as well. To put into this team. So just a whole bunch of new players. We're going to try a new tactic. And we're going to try and just have ourselves... Hello? Game's froze. There we go. Wash, in he goes. Good chem. At least one dot on each person now. Maybe I can take out Super Upamecano for a different... because the French link with Andre is there. What are we closest to for chemistry? An Eredivisie manager will give us 2 chem points. Who's the other Eredivisie player that I've got? Oh, no. Berghaus gives 2 chem, doesn't he? Nice. So an Eredivisie manager will give us a chem point on Berghaus. In at left back, though, it's only Nations I'm close on, or Premier League. Yeah, actually, Andre gets the French chem from Thuram, doesn't he? Let's have a look. What Serie A centre-backs have we got? Osunu. Ooh, he actually looks decent, doesn't he? I don't know if he'll be great for the chem, though. Whereas the Italian Darmian will be. Darmian got left back? No. Darmian's going to be our guy in there. Gets full chem, gives good chem. And then at left back, we'll go Prem. Lorenzi. We'll go for, would be rude not to. It would be rude not to put Calafiori in this team, wouldn't it? And then if we just go for an Eredivisie manager. I don't know if I've got one or not. No managers available. Never mind. Who cares anyway? Let's get instead. All right, who cares about manager? Manager. Let's build some tactics for this team. Edit tactic. We're going to go for something, okay? We're going to go for build up style. What does it say? Counter. Unimaginative build up play. Lack of attacking options. Approach too narrow. Short passing. Compressed team. Lack of attacking options. Approach too narrow. Balanced. Lack of attacking options. Inconsistent build up. Approach too narrow. I'm going to go balanced anyway. Defensive approach. Definitely want to go a little bit of a higher line height. And we're going to save that. For player roles. All right. So we want Calafiori to defend. He wants to get in that setup, and I want Posh to attack. Yeah, wing back plus. Give me some of that. Andre to hold. Absolutely. Marino box to box. I love it. Berghaus. I need Berghaus to be like way more up in there. Half winger, no. Shadow striker. Playmaker. I like the idea of playmaker. Don't know if I like the idea of roaming. I like the idea of knowing where they're at. We've got Thuram as an advanced forwards. The thing is, I think Keane's got to be an advanced forward as well. Somebody in the chat said Shadow Striker's good. Can we even do Shadow Striker? Oh, you want the Cam as Shadow Striker. Berghaus as Shadow Striker could be good. Having like all three of them up there together. Listen, let's try it. It can only fail, can't it? It can only fail. We've got loads of ability in the team. We got we're just playing friendlies. Now we're going to see the truth from EA on friendlies. Is matchmaking form based on your friendlies form, or is matchmaking tied to your rival's division? Let's find out. All right, we are up against this guy. It's pretty terrible team, isn't it? Go on in. Go on in. Bangs it. Let's go, baby. Berghaus on his debut. Golasso. What camera settings do I use? I've got to stop bringing my centre backs out. I was doing really good at not doing that. Oh, go on, Posh, mate. Look at that from Stefan Posh. I concede so many goals like that. I concede so many goals like that. Defending really well, and then the player just kind of doesn't actually maintain possession of the ball. I've gone for the step, the FC25 step over there. Hey, how's this guy keep making those passes up to his attacker, like with his back to the attacker? I don't know if it's necessarily on the weak foot, but every time I try and do that, they're just awful. It was a nice finish, mind you. These rebound goals, man. Jesus Christ. Let's go, Keane. Come on. No time left in the game, but getting the goal in there. Hey, this guy's team is garbage compared to mine as well. I want to see what formation he had. The way I was playing there was not good at all. Was not working out at all. Where do we go? Performance, is it? Just playing in a 4-4-2 with 2 DMs. I might go back to the 4-4-2. I don't know. I feel like it's the formation that I had the most success with as well. Check to see the ball. Didn't I sort out the tactics with ball anyway? Oh, damn. Oh, my days. I've got 6 Evos already. this tournament here could be real good. What depth am I running? I just put it like 1 notch up. I don't know what that is necessarily, but yeah, just 1 notch up. There's a goal for Berghaus. Yeah, no golden goal here. The last game as well, I went 1-0 up and the guy didn't quit. So not that I want necessarily golden goal. There we go. That's better. That's better. Finding the gap a little bit more there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Straight away, results in a goal. Not saying I wouldn't have scored that anyway. But having Berghaus in that position there. You hold LB to get into like the little crab walk thing that they do. Or L1. And then once you're in that animation, and you can see clear as day when you get into that animation. Once you're in that animation, you let go of the left bumper. And instead you sprint. So you get in that animation here. And then you let go and you just start sprinting. Now, not every player, well, every player can do the speed boost. But each player has like different qualities with it. Like players that are explosive, accelerate are way, way, way better at it. Players who have high acceleration are way, way, way better at it. Players who have technical, rapid and quick step are way, way, way better at it. Like, but you know, you if you try doing it with like your centre midfielder with like 50 pace, you're going to be sitting there going, well, this doesn't bloody work, does it? And it's going to be, well, no, probably doesn't work in that regard, to be honest. Bang. Oh, yes, please. Oh, yes, please. That deserves a bit of a griddy, doesn't it? That deserves a bit of a griddy. I like it. Bosh. Oh, look at that. Moyes Keane. Didn't know he had it in his locker. Didn't know he had it in his locker. GG's. Right, there's our first win. There's our first win. I'm not enjoying this formation. I can't lie. I'm just not enjoying it. I'm going to go back to the 4-4-2. Even though we got a win there, it's not for me. Player roles with ball. Advance forwards, no. Target forward, yes. I want him. I don't want him as the attack. I want him wide. No, balanced. And then I want Thuram as a target forward attack. Berghaus is just going to be an attacking winger. Koeman is going to be an attacking winger. There's no good defending. I'll keep Koeman on a little bit of defensive capabilities as well. Andre, we want as a little bit of a holding midfielder, and Van der Beek definitely as that box to box. What's a playmaker? This player tends to be the creative fulcrum of the midfield, given license to roam and create space and opportunities for attacks. Likely to be out of position. I don't know if I like that. Half winger. Oh, no, thank you. Calafiori is going to defend again. And Posh is going to be our attacking fullback. Our wing back. Pulse back. Oh, I want him as an attacking wing back. Are they actually going to stand on each other's toes, Posh and Berghaus? Like, should I be putting Berghaus as like an inside forward or something? Which is actually probably quite good for him, to be fair. That way we're set up as a 3-4-2 with Berghaus offensively. And then 4-4-2 defensively. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, man. Like, got to do squad battles again. Got champs next weekend. Need to do the friendly stuff. Need to do the rush stuff and get another like 11, 12, 13 wins. And I'm up into almost Division 3. It like 30 points would have been sufficient. Yes, please, Moyes Keane, baby. Man, PowerShot is so nice, isn't it? Like I say, if you because relegation only comes from Division 1 and Division 2. If you're the sort of person that's in like Division 4 and just stuck there, and you're not good enough to get out of Division 4, you're just absolutely going to struggle to get your wins whatsoever. Come on, Keane. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Keane, baby. And I bet this guy regrets celebrating at 1-1. I'm abandoning for a point, 45 games a week. That isn't what EA want. And I think that's what they tried to do as we get our second win there. I think that's what they tried to do with like the draw equals a point thing. They try to like incentivize people to actually play continuously. And like I say, the rewards are very, very good, especially the higher up you get. You know, like the Division 2, Division 1 and Elite rewards are very, very good. I just don't know that, like for me, I'll do it. Like this for me is, it's a career, it's a job. Like I enjoy the game anyway. Like I'm going to enjoy playing for those rewards. But I can imagine for a lot of people, it's just a daunting prospect. Damn, this guy's got some Arsenal players. I can't believe I haven't packed like Timber and Trossard yet. That's goals, baby. Come on. Mate, chip through balls, guys. I'm telling you. Yes, please. Mate, Moise Kean is a beast. Moise Kean is a beast. I am very impressed with him. I couldn't get on with him in the 4-1-2-1-2, but this 4-4-2 is really nice. It's really weird how like it might be like positioning. I don't know. Oh, this guy's got Hamsik. Nunez with the power shot plus. That's a good card. Oh, I had him through and I just didn't. Yeah, Keane's got a different shooting, and like I don't know how to explain it. Crazy. Henref, get out of here, pal. That's outrageous tackle. Berghaus. Here's Berghaus, baby. Mate, this Van der Beek's really nice, actually.
Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Good cross into the middle.
Yeah. Oh, what a save. That was... Oh, I really thought I'd scored that. Guys, I tell you what as well, crossing seems nice, man. I'm not doing like any special cross either. Like last year, to cross the ball, it felt like almost a detriment if you didn't do whatever that like dumb glitch cross was to the back post. How has he scored that? That's crazy. Should have been 3-1 up there. But this year I've scored a fair few goals from just like actually just crossing the ball. Always keen, baby. Oh, he's just good. He's actually just really good. And this guy's gone. He's just really good. I'm very, very, very impressed. I don't agree with the fact that the whole like, oh, and it's champs and squad battles, because squad battles has been reduced significantly. Champs has been reduced significantly. And as a kind of byproduct of that, they have increased significantly. That's a really nice team. The amount of wins required in rivals. Moise Kean. Oh, Thuram! He's finally scored a golazo, baby. I think this guy was ready to quit before he even has conceded a goal. All right, what's this guy got? Damn, that's a really nice team. That's a really, really strong team. He's going to quit. I don't know if I get the penalty before he quits, but nope, he's just going to quit. What a loser. What an absolute loser. All right. Again. And that's a nice team, isn't it? Another Nunez, Thuram. That's up there. I just... And also, if people quit on you like that, always got the informed body face, you don't get the point. Yes, please. Moise Kean, baby. Oh, I don't know how many wins I'm in now, but with those two quits there, could have been two more closer. I'm at play 9 and win 10, and yet 2 of those plays are people just quitting at a draw, so it could be 9 and 8. I got Gabriel Jesus with the power shot. That's what I want. I need to pack that Gabby. Isn't it mad how I've packed like quite a lot of the big Arsenal players on this account, but none of the mid-tier or low-tier Arsenal players? Give me the midfielder, please, EA. Keeper. Okay, there's so much to unpack with that. First of all, I'm trying to switch into the midfielder to put pressure on him. And second of all, I've called the keeper like instantly, man. Lovely goal. Come on. Come on. Thuram with a big finish there. I know. I should have squared it. But because I squared it the last time around, and it didn't work out in my favour, I just felt like squaring it there was was not going to be
And he has options available.
something that was too useful.
Can they forge ahead?
There we go. Where'd that one, though? Come on. Christ, that's got to be a red card. Just walk that in.
Challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next.
You guys don't do golden goal. It's quicker, in my opinion. Yeah, but I mean, like, people want to play the game, right? Kingsbury.
Smith in the commentary position, and every
Nice. A lot of pace in that team. Doku's a beast in this game.
This is a good
Press pass just straight off the... Thank you, ref.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
Bang. Yes, please, baby. Come on. I don't know why that guy just turned around there. He had broken the defensive line. What the hell? Howard, get the ball, man! For this one occasion per week. And you're not going to go and get... Oh, Turam. You're not going to go and get another shop. I mean, RTFM literally said he was fine queuing, but it not working was a joke. Well, I mean, I wasn't in his stream, so I couldn't have... I can't... As I said, for the people that I saw, for the things that I saw on social media and the responses that I got on X, nobody was happy with the queuing system whatsoever. Not because it just wasn't working. This will be, I believe, my last win. Also, I really like the 4-4-2. Oh, Turam, that is delicious, isn't it? I might need one more win after this game, actually. I can't remember. Bad for me. Howard, you're absolutely garbage. Go on, Berghaus. Go on, Keane. He is a beast. He is a beast. All right. That is the end of that game. I don't know if that is my 10th win or 9th win. We're about to find out. There's objective complete, so I do think that was my 10th win. Nope, I need one more. Cool. I'm not saying that Electronic Arts aren't making more than enough money to buy servers for Ultimate Team. They are. But what I'm saying is that they have obviously made their decision. The higher-ups at EA, not EA Sports, the higher-ups at EA are obviously looking at the cost versus buying more servers versus the return of having those people on the game and are deciding that it is a bad business decision. And that's just how it is. And their hands are tied because it's like they are workers of EA. They are not like, it's not like the people that code this game like own this game and are just deciding to do things the way that they're doing them. They are working under budget constraints, time constraints. They are probably overworked. Go on, Keane, baby. That will be the 10th win. Let's go. They are probably overworked, underpaid. They are just employees, right? They are just doing the best they can. Oh, I've completed 3 milestones as well. Quite nice. We have got an 83 by 2, 75 by 1, 75 by 2, 75 by 5, and 77 by 7. Oh, I've also completed the next level of the season pass. That's quite nice. What was that? Going to F. Oh, I've done 2 levels of the season pass. A 78 by 5. Damn, where did I get that XP from? Must have been from doing weekly objectives or something. And Nacho Hill. Oh, I wonder how long ago I got him. It would have been nice to play with him for a few games, wouldn't it? What is Nacho Hill saying? 4-star, 4-star, explosive, 5'6". He's got technical, rapid, really good agility and balance and good pace with 90 stam. He'll actually be really, really fun to play with in game. He's got a pretty cool card. But that's not why we're here right now. Why we're here right now is for these bad boys. Give me a 75 plus. Nelson Semedo. Oh, it's Totti. Wow, I saw Portuguese and Wolves, and I assumed Semedo, but it honestly could have been about one of about 9 different players, couldn't it? Totti is who it was. We've got a 75 by 2. No walkout. Who is it, though? It's a boards. Ipswich are beating Villa. Let's go. No clean sheet for Martinez. Is Demornay. Oh, she had an insane Evo last year, didn't she? That's a nice pack. We've got... Oh, there's some nice packs here. I can't lie. 75 by 5. Not a walkout. Centre mid. Go on. Manum. No, we get Van der Donk, Kamara, Blind, Flecken, and Pineda. And then we get a 78 by 5. This is a huge pack. Not got a walkout in it, mind you. I just want some Arsenal players game. Dallo, Rodriguez, Berenjura, Marmoush having a crazy season. Marmoush, isn't he? We've got an 83 by 2. Hey, walkout! Left back. Portugal, João Cancelo. Nice. I didn't see if it was a double or not. This could, like, I don't know how easy it is to link, but that's a really good card to get. Doesn't have quite the pace of last year. We get a Cherby in there as well. I bet it's cheap, innit? I bet it's cheap. I just know, but yeah. Mad. Because that's a good card. 4-star, 4-star. He's got right back and right mid as well. He's got lots of very nice play styles too. That is a really good card. That's a really good card. And then the 77 by 7. Not a walkout. Just give me an Arsenal. Give me Jesus. Give me Yuri and Timber. Where are the Arsenal players? This is beginning to become absurd. Where are my Arsenal players? I think based off of that, I think it's time to consider ripping some FC points. There was a couple of promo packs. I'm tempted on the provisions packs, but there's only one gold available in the 75 to 80, and that's Yuri and Timber. And there's maybe like 4 or 5 available in the season opener common gold provisions. But do I want to waste 500 FIFA points on 45 common gold players? I just don't. Let's just do a couple. Let's just do a couple of these and see if we can hit an Arsenal player. Imagine we hit like a massive icon or something. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Give us some coins. I'm starting to wish that I never... I'm going to put them into the club for now. I'm not sending tradables to the duplicate trade pile. That's a bit sad, isn't it? I'm starting to wish that, yeah, I never picked Arsenal as a favourite club. 50k packs. No, because it's about the number of players, right? Not the quality of player. Like a 50k pack gives me 12 players for 1,000 FIFA points, whereas I could get 36 players for 1,050 FIFA points by opening the 25k packs. Hoop miners. It is impossible. All right, guys, to end off today's video, I know we've had a lot of gameplay today, so I'm losing my voice. I'm getting unwell. We're going to end off with a rush game. I want to get those rush points for the next video. To just have some more packs. And yeah, the reason why I want to play with this one, if the requirements are like they were for my other video, we're going to be able to... Hold on. We're going to be able to, as we go into the game this time, use our Ben White, which is quite fun. So is there a... Hilariously, there's not a requirement for Ben White. Oh, my guy's got William Saliba. We've got a little Arsenal theme going on here. And I just wanted to use this rush game to kind of talk about the RTG a little bit and the game a little bit. I'm actually... Wait, have we not got any other players here? I'm actually really enjoying the game and the gameplay. I know that EA are going to nerf the LB speed boost. Stokes said that on his stream, that in the Discord that they've got, they've kind of announced that. And I also know that there's a few like things that are wrong with the game. Can we have... Guys, can you pick a player? There's a few things that are wrong with the game. You know, I think whilst I personally kind of enjoy and appreciate that passing is a lot more challenging, and I think it should be, especially with players that are bad passers, not like the people in control, but the players in the game. You know, like his Teze, for example, he's got low passing, 77 passing. So if you're trying to do like a 180 reverse pass, even especially on like a weak foot, that pass should not be very accurate. And I think that's fair. But with that being said, there are certain instances where passing is just really bad in my experience. You know, the selection, and I know like you could make the argument with assisted passing that it's assisted. So if you want it to go where you're aiming it, then play on manual. But the selection, the pass selection sometimes from the AI is really bad, like really bad. And so there's definitely a few things wrong. I think also like rebounds, parries from the goalkeeper becoming rebounded goals is a bit frustrating. Oh, I'm captain, nice. But also just in general, like the way I concede most of the goals that I concede right now is from me tackling or intercepting the ball in the defensive third, the ball falling back to my opponent and my defender like massively like falling out of play. And I don't mind it sometimes in general. Go on, Benjamin. Bosh, let's go, baby. I don't mind it sometimes in general. Like, it happens in real life. It should happen in the game in the correct circumstance. But quite a lot of the times I'm like, damn, I made a really good tackle or interception. And then my player, for example, go on, pass the ball then. Pass it to me. My player, oh, lovely ball. Lovely ball. Oh, man, this is liquid. My player, for example, just is kind of like static on the ball. It's almost like they don't even register that they've got the ball, if that makes sense. Me, baby. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Go on, you finish it. You finish it. Don't pass it. Just finish it. Give me that assist. He's passed it. We're just the boys, though, aren't we? We're just the boys. Yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes I'll tackle the ball and then I'll press pass with my player and they just won't. And so there's a few little issues with that. Pulling the goalkeeper as well, I'm finding to be, oh, look at that. Pulling the goalkeeper, I'm finding to be like quite challenging. You know, quite often I'm like holding triangle, the goalkeeper's not coming. Like there's definitely some issues with the game. But for the most part, I personally am really, really enjoying the game. Look at that. Good bit of defensive work from me again. This guy, he's going to bagsman. That might be an assist for me as well, actually. Yeah, in general, though, I enjoy the gameplay. I really like the changes they've made. I like the fact that there are genuinely multiple ways to attack, to score. I've had really good success with power shots. We're just the boys. I've had really good success with crossing, with chip shots. They feel quite nice. I've had good success with some good passing and moving. Haven't had good success with like a lot of certain formations. Hey, they finally scored a goal. The 4-4-2 has been the only formation that I've found to be good. I know the 5 at the back is one that people say is like really overpowered. Oh, you could have come my side there. But yeah, overall, I'm personally enjoying the game for the most part. There are some issues that I think are bad. In terms of the Arsenal Road to Glory or the Arsenal Evo Road to Glory or whatever, one thing I did this year that I wanted to do was like have it as a regular RTG with a side quest of building up the Arsenal team, getting all of the Arsenal icons and heroes. A lovely touch. Me. Benjamin. Oh, I was banging that. The keeper came off his line. Like this, look. This guy hasn't got a clue. Boom. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to do was have a regular RTG and then have the Arsenal theme as like the side quest. And that was because last year, you know, it was the Arsenal Evo RTG. The primary goal, the primary objective was to pull the Arsenal players first owner and only use Arsenal players, right? That was the aim. That was the goal, the primary goal. But then I did something like, you know, for example, packed Pele. And it's like, damn, how can I pack Pele? He's offside. Oh, don't let it go in. Nice. How can I pack Pele and not use Pele? And so this year I was like, I really want it to be like a regular RTG. Right, I got this. Nope, never mind. This year I want it to be a regular RTG with the Arsenal side quest. A comment that I've already kind of referenced already today during the gameplay that I was playing that is really just stuck in my mind was... What a finish, by the way, from Saliba. Was somebody saying, like, you know, I've already got such a sick team, loads of coins, like a couple of really premium informs, like the game got boring way quicker than, like, the series got boring way quicker than before. And I thought to myself, it's actually quite mad because it's stuck in my head because it's just true. EA have made it a lot easier year on year. Or, oh, that's a class ball. Unlucky. EA have made it a lot easier year on year for people to get really good cards, really good items, really good everything, basically. And we almost have to make for ourselves mini games within our own RTGs to... Oh, what a ball. Love that. Look at that. To keep it interesting. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can't, no longer can it just be interesting anymore by, what a finish that is, by just playing the game. And that's understandable from EA's perspective, right? The whole game has changed. You know, when we think about the game back back in like FIFA 11, FIFA 12, the glory years, you know, the glory years. You might play on any given game cycle. What a finish. This guy Saliba is banging. You might play on any given like game cycle, 300 or 400 games, you know, like you just wouldn't play more than that really, unless you was like a real hardcore. You just wouldn't play more than that really. Whereas this year, if you factor in, let's say like not even 52 weeks, let's say 50 weeks, right? Two weeks off, or like you could even take the summer off or whatever, but let's factor in 50 weeks. 50 weeks even of just squad battles games to get the rewards in, he should have squared that, is going to be like basically not even nearly, it's going to be 600 games. And that's not including the two that give you like the oh, you know what I was going for there, don't you? That's not including the two that give you the other stuff. So you're actually looking at nearly 700 games of squad battles games if you want to get the rewards each week. If not, you're not forced to, there's no obligation, but if you want to, that's 700 games of squad battles. If you want to play Champs qualifiers, 5 games a week for Champs qualifiers, assuming that you complete the Champs qualifiers each time, 250 games of Champs qualifiers. If you want to, unlucky, if you want to do Champs and play all 15 of your Champs games each time, it's a lovely save from the keeper. That's another 15 games times 50 weeks. You're looking at another 750 games. You're already at like nearly 1,500 games without the friendlies, the milestones, the rush games, the rivals games, which is now, of course, 15 wins per week. If, and again, I appreciate the fact that it is an if, not a must do. If you want to complete every reward set of objectives every week, for the whole game cycle, you're going to be looking at 3,000 games. And because of that, EA have what they have with regards to like the number of promos and promo cards and packs and all of that kind of other stuff that comes along with, all that other stuff that comes along with people being on the game for way longer. They've done it because that's their business model, right? Come on, me. They've done it because that's their business model. And so there's definitely like a whoppa, up you go. Oh, unlucky Teze. The game has definitely changed, but in terms of like a road to glory, the road to glory used to be just the general usage of the account over the course of a game cycle. Even if we go back to like as reasonably early as, oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm that kind of guy that assists. Even if we go back as reasonably early as like 2017, 2018, there was merit in always like doing everything. Like marquee matchups had merit. Like it would almost be worth a video in itself, marquee matchups of like, what team did you use? How did you like gain value out of it? How did it improve your squad? If you pack something of value, all of a sudden it's like, nice, I can now go ahead and like, I can now go ahead and buy an upgrade for my team if I made 50, 60, 80,000 coins. It was valuable. Now it's like, if I've got 80,000 coins, it's like, nice. All I'm doing is saving for like the biggest card in the game, because guess what? I can get everything else, no problem at all. But when it comes to, I got 2 for 1. When it comes to, getting the biggest player in the game, you gotta save, right? I want Thierry Henry. I've got to save for Thierry Henry. I can't just have Thierry Henry. Oh, Penref. If I'm fortunate enough to pack him, great. But otherwise, it's got to be a case where, yeah, I'm saving for him. And so in terms of like the RTG, it puts it in a real like difficult spot, because it does become just too easy in these early stages. You know, we get so many packs every single week, that you are just bound to, like, if you complete everything every week, and I know not everybody has the time to do so, but if you do complete everything every week, you are bound to pack lots of quality over the course of the game cycle. Some weeks will be worse than others, some weeks will be better than others, but generally speaking, you will pack lots of quality, or at least have fodder week on week to complete big SBCs. And so I kind of regret to a degree, not massively, but regret to a degree, not making this like an exclusive Arsenal RTG and just fighting through the process with it and actually enjoying the growth with it. But at the same time, I also want an account where I can pack a Pele or a Pele-esque player. Did I have one of the worst ratings? Oh no, that Eze guy did. Pack one of the worst, pack one of the most insane players and enjoy playing some games with them. So I feel like on this account already, it's kind of now just like, because it's a road to glory and we're not spending FIFA points. I know we've got FIFA points that we will spend that we got with the game, but because it's an RTG where we're not spending FIFA points on it and it's just about growing the account, I really feel like I'm in a position where, like, with what we've packed, with what we've got, with these promo cards that we've got, with these foundations cards that we've got, with the Arsenal cards that I've got, we've got Odegaard, we've got Ter Stegen, Messi, we've got not Griezmann, Beth Mead. Like, I could go and buy a couple of really nice players. We've got Gabriel Pajor, who's insane for this early stage. I could have a really elite team now. I don't need to, like, road it anymore. Like, I'm not saying the glory has been achieved, because it hasn't, but I don't need to road to glory anymore. We've already got through that initial, this is going to be a difficult process to build up the team stage, and we're at a comfortable stage. And so I kind of want to really hard focus the Arsenal side of things over the coming weeks. I want to get these Arsenal players ASAP. I've got some Arsenal players I really want to put into some Evos that will look really good. Tomiyasu becomes really, really nice. Gabriel Jesus becomes really, really nice. And I think Thomas Partey's got a decent Evo as well to get some nice stat upgrades. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of explain where my head was at with it, because that comment has just been stuck in my mind. I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it out of my thought process of, yeah, look at this account already. Over 300. If I sold everything, these cards that I bought today, Moise Kean, Van der Beek, Andre, and Posh, and sold that Gabriel, I would honestly have already over 400,000 coins. And we're officially now on Sunday, the 29th, we're officially day 3 of the game, like the official release. And I'd already have a really good squad and nearly 500,000 coins. And it's like, damn. It used to take months and months to accumulate 500,000 coins. And now I've got it in like less than a week. And so how do you navigate that? I don't know. But for today, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.